Hey guys, welcome back. This is another update video. This is an end of day. We have not progressed fully into the Black Forest. We've gotten some stuff, but first things first, we need a food source and stuff to upgrade. So this is this is my first attempt at a piggy fuck farm.
Sorry,
You slammed that in my face.
I did.
Um, so same basic design as what Michael's done in the past. I tried to follow it. Obviously, it's new. We don't have any piggies down here yet, but we do have two 1-stars up top. I can't see them, but they're up there somewhere. Very simple. Doesn't need to be anything major, and it's got fencing around it, so we don't have to worry about anything attacking the piggies. And I kind of tried to keep um, the fence decent way from the pen, uh, with the hope that no mobs are going to come up. I also put down crafting benches on all the corners so that stuff doesn't spawn near it. Eventually, we will have a portal up here, or to this base, because this is separated from both of ours, actually. But so far, this is it. Nothing fancy. A pre-existing house, and a little bit of flattening. Not much, actually. And
Right.
yeah.
I'm excited for them to make their first little piggy because I know it was something that Michael always waited a long time for to make sure that he did it right. Because I know, right, like it's got to be like a certain height and da 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 da. And that's kind of all I know about it. Not that I know the height, but that it has to be a certain height. I know that. But we'll see. I'm excited to have a piggy fuck farm again because by golly, do we need
Need
it.
those scraps.
All
Need
right.
those scraps. The
Well,
only worry here is because I did it differently on the bottom, the very first section. If it's too high, the piggies will die when they fall. So
mhm.
we'll see.
Well, off we go to the house. We will see you there. And our
So
first home here.
is a new design by me. I haven't actually used this design. I decided to change up quite a bit. Um, Monotony is kind of something that Leonard and I have always talked about, and Leonard started doing different stuff, and I've kind of stuck to the same thing. So I did a few different things. I didn't stay within my comfort zone. I tried new designs. One that Leonard likes doing is the floor. Instead of just placing the floor down, you take and you do the pain in the butt turning every time you place one.
Mikey
Um,
actually did that quite a bit on our last map. I didn't really see it a
yeah,
lot from anyone else, but I did see it from Michael in some of his outpost builds.
yeah, it makes it look cool on the floor. It doesn't look the same, which is kind of cool. But um, with this one, I did that, and then the big one for me was the core wood on the bottom half, so the first section of wall, because it's too high, is just core wood lined up. What's nice is the core wood uh, is it snaps to itself even if you stack it on top of itself, not just so like a log cabin, which is nice. And then also did a different chimney this time, which looked kind of weird initially, but nothing crazy, just new home. And then the stairs.
It looks
What
so
do you think of the house?
nice.
You
No,
like
I
it?
think it looks nice. I like the open space design that you've got going on. I do really like that log cabin look, and I've kind of always mentioned that as we've gone through motor, but it's like we've always had a house at that point that it's like, oh, I like this, but it's like we're obviously not changing the house to get like that. So
Yeah.
it's nice to see a build start out like that and see it that way. My house hasn't really changed. I mean, my house is the same. I did make a forge, so I've gone into the Black Forest a little bit and, gotten a little bit of bronze, so that's kind of my only like major update in here. Otherwise, it's kind of the same. I did put up a tree and, have more chests for my stuff and in my bedroom, so that's kind of nice. Major change outside is obviously I had to smelt some things. So I do have, the kilns and
God,
the
you got
smelters out
20?
here. So
Yeah.
I was a little bit busy in the Black Forest today, going in some dungeons and mining out some stuff, but not a lot of house advances, but I've definitely advanced as I've gone. But yeah, it'll be good, and seeing what the house will turn into. I mean, um, we'll get fine wood now that I've got a bronze axe, as well as, core wood and other stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at. Should be good.
Not too bad for a day. Oh, it's gonna rain.
I like how
Is it
you
gonna rain?
say it, Jay, like it wasn't just a few hours. But yes.
Well, okay, yeah, obviously it's a few hours, but I mean, it's, one day of playing for us is usually a few hours, and uh, I think it turned out pretty well.
I would say so.
I definitely like my new house. So, yeah. Um, all right, guys. Well, next time we play, we'll give you guys another update. And until next time, see ya.